And now some fresh pickings from the political grapevine. A terrorist from Jordan briefly worked as a counselor or navigator on behalf of Obamacare in Illinois. The National Review reports Rasmi Youssef Odeh was convicted in Israel for her role in several bombings, including one that killed 2 students. She was fired from her Obamacare job when the U.S. Attorney's Office discovered she had lied on her immigration paperwork. The subsequent indictment says she was sentenced to life for the bombings, but released after 10 years in a prisoner swap. National Review says a comprehensive FBI background check for Odeh does not list any past criminal offenses. A woman living in the District of Columbia, meantime, says a TSA agent told her she was unsure whether a D.C. driver's license was a valid form of ID. Ashley Brandt tells the Washington Post an agent at the Phoenix airport began to shake her head when she saw the license, since D.C. is not a state. The agent asked for a U.S. passport instead. Brandt was eventually allowed to pass. D.C. Congressional Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton says Ashley's experience, quote, has moved collective insult to personal injury. And finally, talk about a silver lining inside a really dark cloud. An admiral in China's Navy says the country's dangerous levels of smog will actually protect it from new American laser weapons. News Corp Australia reports the admiral says the pollution is so thick that it actually blocks sunlight. It contains tiny metallic particles that are hard for the lasers to penetrate. The U.S. Navy is planning to deploy its first laser weapon on a ship later this year.